We are busy counting down to opening night for the 2025 Rochester Fringe Festival. You go through the list, more than 600 performances covering more than 30 venues, all happening September 9th through the 20th. Fringe producer and the executive director, Erica Fee, back with us this year. I know you're busy getting ready for this. There's so much going on. When someone says Fringe 2025, where do you start?
Where do you start?
Yeah.
Well, we are New York State's largest multidisciplinary performing arts festival. So there are many routes in to Fringe, whether you're a comedy fan, dance, music, theater, multidisciplinary, children's entertainment. We've got you covered.
How can someone go about planning, picking a couple of nights, couple of days of what to do?
Well, first of all, as I said, there's all these genres. That's one way in. You can see, what you're interested in. Everything is online on our website at rochesterfringe.com. There's also a new Rochester Fringe app, which is very handy. And of course, there's the 120-page festival guide
Yes.
that is around town right now.
What are some of the bigger acts that we're looking at for coming this year?
So we have some really incredible acts. They're all incredible, though. No favorite children,
right.
no favorite children. What we really encourage people to do is come down to maybe something that they know and then go see something that they don't know, try out something new. The final weekend of Fringe on the 19th and 20th over at Parcel 5, we have Italy's Eventi Verticali coming in with a show called Sphere. A giant sphere will be hoisted up on a crane above the crowd with acrobats hanging off of it, inside of it. It's going to be really incredible. That's totally free. We also have our Spiegel tent returning, which is a gorgeous Belgian music hall, inlaid oak floors, stained glass windows, mirrors. That's what Spiegel means. And that will live for all 12 days across from Eastman Theater with nightly entertainment. We've got a brand new Cirque show called Cirque de Fringe Claws Out, hosted by Matt and Heidi, who are kind of Fringe features at this point, festival favorites. They work a lot in Vegas. They are very, very funny. So it's comedy, but also a lot of the traditional Cirque acts, aerial, and other things that I'm not going to disclose right here. But of course, we have 39 venues, so we have shows. We have shows across all of them. We have Chelsea Handler, for instance, coming into Eastman Theater on September 13th. We have a show from France called Traces with a group called Théâtre Introvert with an ice artist, and she is going to be recruiting 25 members of the community. And while this sounds a little wild, their feet will be molded and frozen into frozen feet. But it's actually a very beautiful show. It's about your trajectory in life, where you've been, where you're going, and your feet, of course, carry you through that. So it will actually be very poignant. So we have everything from the poignant to the wild at Fringe.
Anything and everything. Finally, when did you get this bug for this to do it?
I produced in London, and I performed, and I performed at the Edinburgh Fringe. And the Edinburgh Fringe is the world's largest arts festival, third largest event in the world, actually. And I was on a hit show. I guess if I hadn't been in a hit show, maybe this wouldn't have. Rochester Fringe is all due to the fact that I was in a hit show at the Edinburgh Fringe. But I got this bug, and there are about 250 Fringe festivals worldwide. We're one of the biggest in the U.S. They're all reflective of their own communities. The big free outdoor stuff that we do, that's not seen at other Fringe festivals worldwide. That's very unique to us. So,
listen.
Yeah, but it's a team effort.
Yeah, it's awesome to see you finding every corner of where you can put something, a venue each year. I know you're busy with that. Erica, thanks for sharing that and getting us through just about everything. We said about 600 performances. We covered about 599. Going to have more of the full festival guide, everything you need for Fringe coming up. That'll be today, rochesterfirst.com.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.